How you doing, Leo? My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. If this message resonates, like, subscribe, and comment. And for more clarity on your situation, check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. If you would like to schedule your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. And for a totally fresh perspective, check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. You can find her info in the description box as well. Leo, make sure you stay tuned till the end of your reading where I will pull a direct message from the universe tying everything together. All right, so let's dive right in. Wow, so much happiness and joy here for you. You got the Ten of Cups and the King of Cups. So there's this beautiful romantic energy about to blossom and grow for you. And I do see here you're attracting people, energy, and opportunities that you're in harmony with. So the happier you are, the more happy energy, for example, you're attracting. The more lucky, fortunate, loving energy you're attracting. And right now, Spirit is telling you to really invest in yourself, right? For a lot of you, there's been a lot of people pleasing, and us empaths, we do that. We're always trying to make sure everyone's happy around us. Our friends are good, our family's good. You know, even that stranger walking across the street, we want to make sure they're happy. But this is a time for you to do the least selfish thing possible, which is really make sure that you are happy. Because when you are happy, you're going to lead by example, and everyone else is going to benefit from that. So what does this mean? Ask yourself, what do you truly want to do in your life, right? Not what is analytical, practical, what is rational. What do you truly want? Like, have you ever given that time and thought? Have you ever thought to yourself, you know, like, where do you want to retire? What do you want to do? Not what's practical, right? Not like, oh, well, you know, I live in this area, so I'm going to retire here. No, like, what would you do? If you had $100 million cash, would you retire in a yacht? Would you be out in the woods? What would you do? Have that clear and concise image of what you're looking for. And right now, by feeling and thinking that, and then like a vortex, collapsing that manifestation to you. So almost like draw it to you. Think it and then draw that energy like a magnet to you. Now you feel as if you've had it. And once you feel as if you had something, you no longer want it. And when you don't want it, that is when the universe can deliver it to you. See the trick here? Like attracts like law of attraction. But if you always want it, one day I'm going to retire and be rich and do this and this and this, you're always going to be happy when something happens. And when is that lack? And lack does not create a thought of abundance. So draw it to you. Become a magnet, right? Like a vortex. Have everything come to you. You could literally feel as if you've had everything you ever wanted within an hour's time. Oh, me in a boat, draw it to you. Oh, here, clear and concise image of, you know, my soulmate, draw it to you. Now that you've had it, you can move on. And when you move on, that's when the universe delivers. Now look at this beautiful energy. You got the Empress and you got the Page of Pentacles. So a lot of you are going to get some sort of inspired action to do something you truly love, right? Something that you're good at. You're going to use your creative, imaginative energy, which is really the passion that you have within, to be able to monetize a passion and focus your energy on something that's going to bring in great wealth, but also fulfill your higher purpose. So for example, Alicia and I, my wife and I, we love connecting to our higher self. We wake up, we meditate, we journal, we exercise, we connect to our higher self. We do this anyway. Now, by doing so, we just throw on some cameras in front of us, and now I'm actually doing your reading for you. So I'm channeling your angels and guides, which I do anyway, right? I channel my guides all day, all night. And all I'm doing is monetizing a passion. I am getting paid to do something I love. I provide a service when I'm doing something. Like, I would do these reads for free anyway, because I love doing reads. So I monetize the passion. This isn't work. I don't have to do this. I don't feel like that, right? So right now, you will also acquire this sort of energy, and you will also get some sort of inspired action to do something you love. Now, you got the Two of Swords here and the Eight of Cups. And your angels are telling you that this is the time to audit a relationship or belief, because some of you right now have been holding on to something and you can tell that you have to let it go, because when you close a door, you open a new door, and a chapter needs to close in your life in order for a new chapter to begin. And there's an energy that you're holding on to, and by changing your energy, you're going to change your life. So ask yourself, what is this here that needs to change? And you can tell it needs to change because it's like every time you think of this person or situation, you feel like you're walking on eggshells. You cringe, right? So imagine like right now you go to a job, and in your job, you know, it's a hostile environment, and your boss is mean to you, your coworkers are mean, and they don't even pay you enough, and it's far from home. And every time you think of work, you're like, oh my goodness, I can't believe I gotta go work tomorrow. And you cringe, right? Now that right there, that energy you don't want to keep burying it, right? You want to address that energy. You want to tell yourself, okay, well, this is clearly something that's causing resistance. When I resist this, I resist everything. When you resist anything, you resist everything. And what persists, resists. So let me address this situation. I'm either going to love what I do by changing my perspective and telling myself, I love going here. I'm going to learn stuff and one day start my own business. Or I'm going to stop and look for a side hustle or another business. But I am not going to wake up and hate my life. And that's what's going on here. A lot of you may feel as if you are stuck, but you are not stuck. Right now, your angels and guides are telling you to let go of that feeling, and then the universe will be able to gift your desires. Now, you got the Two of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. I do see here that by changing your energy, when it comes to you auditing your beliefs and relationships, you're going to free up a lot of new energy. And right now, that new energy is going to make you feel more decisive. And I do see here a decision that you will make financially that is going to help you invest in yourself and invest in others as well. And with that Six of Pentacles energy, I see here that it is going to prosper and grow to the sense that you will have more than enough, and even enough to share with other people, like charity, donations. So you can expect by moving the energy, due to laws of thermodynamics where energy is never created or destroyed. So moving the energy from a situation or person that is not paying dividends, that same energy, moving it towards something else, such as investing in yourself, you are going to be gifted a desire. That desire is going to be an aha moment of clarity, how to monetize a passion. That passion is going to create a lot of wealth. That wealth is going to be able to help you change your life, but also lead by example and change the life of others. So by you being rich, Leo, now you can tip 30%, 40%, 50% and help others. By you being rich, rather than, put on a garage sale and get out with the old and in with the new, you can donate some of that. So you understand that you're going to change your energy and change your life. Now you also got Porcupine Spirit, which goes to show that this is the time to instill excellent habits. This is a time for beginner mindset. That happens in the present moment. So a lot of you may feel as if you've been waiting for a change to happen, but you have to become the cause and effect. By becoming the cause and effect, you have to have a will greater than the programming. The programming wants you to wake up, do the same thing, get the same results. But you have to instill a will greater than the programming. You got to tell yourself, I am going to take action. I want to create this change in my life. And I'm going to create this change by giving myself a vision of the future and learning to love the story of that future. Then I will no longer be left with the memory of the past. So for example, don't look at what can go wrong, right? Don't come up with a predictable future, but a story of the future. Think of what can go right. And when you start giving your body a taste of that future, now you're no longer, feeling as if you're waiting, wishing, wanting, hoping, needing, but you feel as if you've had it. And therefore, it's like there's no fear. Like, for example, I do martial arts, right? Before I, go into a sparring, a session or a competition, I visualize my hand getting raised and me already won. So I win the battle before I go in there. I do the same thing with business. Before I go into a meeting with a bunch of lawyers, I visualize us shaking hands, making sure the deal goes good, and everyone's happy. So I go in there with confidence. Same thing here. Go in there with confidence and see all the good things that are going to happen for you. And don't be feeling as if, oh my goodness, something is going to go wrong, because it's not. Nothing is going to go wrong as long as we look at it from the perspective of that it is going to go right? Like attracts like, law of attraction, good things will come. All right, now, Leo, I am going to pull a direct message from the universe for you. So universe, what message do we have for Leo right now? Message for Leo. Let's see what the universe wants you to know, Leo. Oh, let's do one more shuffle. Make it extra good. So right now, perfect. Universe wants you to know renewal of peace. Beautiful card indeed. And I will read from the book for you. So this is number 13, renewal of peace. And right now the universe says, it is important to maintain peace with all aspects of your life, mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual. Inner imbalances can often manifest in our daily life if you don't make time to take care of yourself. It doesn't matter whether or not your imbalances are negative or positive. Being optimistic to the point of believing yourself to be invincible could also lead to challenges. Balance is best achieved through listening to your body. Take time for yourself. Allow your inner power to heal and return to being peace-filled. This will assist you and make you stronger. So right now, understand that the more harmonious energy that you have, the more of that you will attract. And right now, find the peace within. Your inner child, remember the inner Leo when you were 5 or 7 years old? Visualize right now you holding that inner child's hand. Visualize you talking to them and telling them, hey, I'm your older sister. I'm your older brother. Everything's going to be okay. You have nothing to worry about. I'm going to take care of you. Let your inner child know you have its back. And then watch your inner child be itself. Be adventurous again, have fun, and that is who you are. And you'll remember exactly who you are. So really be your own best friend and good things will come. All right, Leo, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Till next time, chat soon.